Hello, I'm Wayne Scott and you join me here at the Jaguar Daimler Heritage Trust right next door to the British Motor Museum in Gaydon, Warwickshire. Now in the building behind me there are Jaguars from key parts of the marque's amazing history, and quite rightly some of them are worth eye-watering amounts of money. But the entry into Jaguar ownership needn't break the bank, and what we've got assembled here are brilliant examples of affordable ways that you too could enjoy the Jaguar ownership experience with the Jaguar Enthusiast Club. Now normally we'd be getting ready for the NEC Classic Motor Show around this time of the year, but instead we've gathered the cars here to have a closer look at how these Jaguars could open up a whole lifestyle for you as well. Now, just to prove that these drivers use these cars in all weathers and in all seasons, we're here on a blustery day in the middle of November. So let's get these cars into the workshop here at JDHT and let's go and meet the owners.
You know, it's a perfect second car almost if you've got a really nice classic you've got tucked away.
And I'd recommend this car to anybody. Essential if you've got a Jaguar to actually be in that club.
When I needed something a bit bigger, to something for daily on the motorway, kind of every day, then it was really only going to be a Jaguar.
I keep hearing people go, wow.
Now Jaguar underwent a transformation in car design in the mid-2000s, and the result was this, the Jaguar XF. And it's a fantastic car if you're looking for a Jaguar that you can use every day with the family in tow. And that's exactly how James uses it. James is the general manager of the Jaguar Enthusiast Club. James, how long have you had your XF?
Just under a year now, Wayne. I bought it in December.
Well, the XJ6 is the archetypal Jaguar, and amazingly, these still are very much affordable cars to own. And in the late 1990s, Jaguar had abandoned their famous straight six and put a V8 in it, and the result was this, the X308. And this one is owned by Andrew Connop. Andrew joins me now. How long have you owned it, Andrew?
Just over 3 years. I've had Jaguars in the past, and my daughter was getting married, so I saw this car. It actually belonged to the boss of the Black Country Bugle. I bought it from him, which is a local newspaper.
Well, if you're looking for an affordable Jaguar that you can use every day on the commute to work, they don't come much better than this, the Jaguar XType. This car, amazingly, is celebrating its 20th anniversary next year in 2021, and this particular one is owned by Greg Little. Greg, thanks for bringing it along to see us. It's a beauty. What engine's in it, first of all?
My pleasure, thank you. It's got the 2-litre diesel engine in this, from a Ford Transit van originally, but that just means they're bulletproof.
Well, the old motto of Jaguar was grace, space and pace, and this car has a lot more space than most do, actually. Now, the XJ6 is really the archetypal Jaguar, and the XJ40, which this model represents, came at a time when Jaguar was back on the up. Well, the styling now looks so unique on the road as well, because this era of XJ6 really was not to be repeated again. Of course, they went back to that traditional style of XJ6s after this. So it really is of an era and quite unique on today's roads. I know I paid 750 quid for my XJ40. I did tens of thousands of fault-free miles in it. They are fantastic.